Hello everybody, and welcome back to Cave Story. In the last episode, I believe we collected all the necessary ingredients to build a high-powered explosive to free whoever is stuck inside that room. So let's take care of that. Yep, we got our explosive. Now, let's go blow up that door. Right. Yep, this entire time he's been stuck in here. And this is Sue's brother. Yep, this entire time the teleporter's been working. Well, I guess not, because he couldn't use it, and after this, you can't use it. Well, until much later in the game, but still. Case. Okay, not like I have much of a choice. It won't stop! Well, it'll stop one way or another. I missed every single one. Nope! Great. I'll be right back. It won't stop! Believe it or not, that exact same thing happened to me in my last playthrough. Fell in this exact pit without saving. I thought since I already made a mistake once, I'd be able to, well, not do it again. See where that went. Well, fine then. Wrong weapon. Well, looks like they stopped sooner or later. Okay, Santa's still here, that's good. But the doctor started rounding up my mimigas, so after a while, they will all be gone. I mean, you won't see any around until much later in the game. Yeah, that's all. very grumpy friend. And still nothing really we can do in the village, so we talk to her. He only has one. He only has one subordinate, and Misery's subordinate, so... Again, like I have much of a choice. And this is one of my favorite areas in the game, because this is where you get the best weapon in the game. And you meet a new friend. If you remember from the videos, this is Curly Brace. Again, I love the music in this game. I know that was unnecessary, but I just want to kill them all. No, I'm fighting for them. What she's holding there is the greatest weapon in the game, even though she is not properly using it. And unfortunately, you cannot fight her without hitting the Minigas. And unlike later bosses in the game, while she is glowing, she is only powering up an attack. She is vulnerable to other attacks. You can still hit her while she's glowing. If you say yes, she just goes all mopey and sad, so just say no. Yeah? Now, as much as I would say yes, in every single case of this, say yes, the machine gun is the greatest greatest weapon in the game, and I will show you that later. It's one of these. There we go. So we do this. We get everything refilled, and we save, and we pick up the pup. And if you remember this place from the video, you'll remember this little thing. Except somehow in Rental Floss's video, it just says Curly's panties. But still, they actually included that in the game. She does not seem to react to them in any way, as you can see, but not yet. I will be showing you what the machine gun does, because there's no way I could ever go through this game without at least tasting what it's like to use it, because it is an awesome weapon. Now I have saved, and when I'm done showing it, I will go back to my save point and start using the Polar Star again, but in the meantime, this is the machine gun. At level 1, it is still a very formidable weapon. it has a slight spread. It doesn't always hit the exact same point. It's not completely level, but these things, you cannot get past them until later, so just go this way. There we go. When you destroy those things, a bunch of smaller head things will... those. And if you are not careful, you will be chomped by one of those things. And every one of these sand pits that has a skeleton in it, you will find one. The only problem with the machine gun at this point is that the ammo replenishes. It's slow to recover ammunition. But all of those things are basically one-hit kills for any weapon you have. I'm not sure if they have only 1 health, but they might as well have, because any weapon you have at least does 2 health, or 2 damage. And there you go. Alright, finally, level 2. It is now a more powerful laser, and it does 4 damage instead of 2. Each of these sand trucks can take 3 damage, much like the falling block things that kill you instantly. If you go up here, anytime you see a paw on a block here, you can walk through it. You will find a save thing up here, but I do not want to save, even though I really do want to save, but I can't because it's I still have to get the Polar Star back. Up here there are invisible things you can shoot. They are not enemies, they just are invisible, and if you shoot them you can get help from them. Very helpful. Okay. I'll just come back once I have the machine gun leveled up to level 3.